guys, Chloe here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the makeup tutorial. I feel like I need to change my intro, but I feel like I'm dead set on that one. But today's video I'm going to be sitting down again and doing a talk through makeup tutorial. You guys liked my last one, so we're doing another one, but today had a little bit of a twist on it, not gonna lie. Ooh, what is that? Yuck. Okay, today's a little bit different because I was on my Snapchat the other day and looking through my Snapchat memories, and one popped up from August of 2016, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, August 7th, 2016 at 5:30 p.m. Now, this is me just playing around with makeup, and this was the look. Yeah, it's not the cutest. I'm gonna be completely honest, it's not the cutest thing in the world, okay? It's just not. But I did want to do this just to see how my kind of techniques have changed throughout the years, I guess. This looks horrendous. But again, like I said, I was just practicing. I wasn't doing like an actual video or anything. I do have a video on my channel of like a couple purple looks, but I'm not talking in them because I was going to do a recreation of that and like show myself in the corner, but I just wasn't talking in them. It was like just music, which I don't know why you guys watched me back then, let's be honest. But it's basically a purple crease and like a lighter purple on the lid, but it's all shimmer. Like there's literally shimmer in my crease and I don't know how to react. Like I'm not going to put shimmer in my crease because it just doesn't look good. And there's obviously some thick liner, no lashes, no real face structure because again I was just playing around. So that's what we're basing my look off today, just to see how it is different to what I did back then to now. I have no nails on and I feel very bare, so I apologize, but I'm going to be getting a new set soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my hair up and then we're going to start with my face. Hopefully we can just get some stuff done, I guess. But if you want to know what happens in this tutorial, I don't know if it's going to be an accurate tutorial because I don't really know what I'm doing. Just keep on watching. So I've already moisturized off camera, but I'm still going to prime. And again, all my products will be listed down below like always. You guys know the drill. So this isn't really a playlist type of makeup tutorial, but I might play some tunes just to like break up the awkwardness of me talking to you guys. I feel like I have nothing really to talk about. I talk about all my stuff in my weekly vlogs, so like, is there a point? I don't really know. So we're going to get my beauty blender ready and my foundation. Now again, if you watched my last chit chat kind of get ready with me type of video with my green look, I'll leave a link down below if you haven't seen it, but I'm probably going to use all the same products because they're like my holy grails. Foundation's taken with the Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. I'm going to buy a new one of this soon. This is an F2 and this is the Super Stay Foundation by Maybelline. This one is in True Ivory. So I'm going to mix these together and plop it on my face and blend it together. So I think all I do is I'm going to play a song. It's not a dedicated playlist video, but I'm going to just play some tunes, you know. I don't know. I feel like I haven't found that many new songs to make a full playlist video, but I found enough songs to put in this video, I guess. I don't know. So this song is Know You Better by Emma Oliver. Now if you don't follow her on TikTok, boy, you are missing out. Oh my god, this girl is so talented. She's just freaking hilarious at the same time. That is really cold. And like she does different TikToks, but most of it is about her, obviously her music, and like she's hilarious. She reminds me a lot of Louise Capaldi, like a female version of Louise, because they're so funny but they write such depressing songs. This song just came out and it is everything. I'm gonna zoom in a bit actually, I think. Oh, that's too zoomed in. I'm now gonna pop on the Maybelline one. I'm just gonna pop it on a brush. Do I have a foundation brush? I'm not gonna use my speaker for this just because I'm not really like doing a playlist video. Yeah, it's not really a playlist video, but anyway, so now I'm gonna grab my beauty blender. Where is it? I'm gonna play this song. I've had 4 drinks since I last saw you. When I do a dream and I don't want to. I wanna know how you are the problem. Oh, 'cause I know you better than you know yourself. With no intention to keeping me warm. You said that you get it. I know you better than you know yourself. I know you better. She is so talented, it hurts my soul. So many of my songs are from TikTok, and like TikTok can be like the worst thing ever, but sometimes it just gives you some good music and some good people to listen to, and that's what I'm happy to, you know, do on TikTok, is just listen to a bunch of people. I should really go through my TikTok favorites, shouldn't I? This video is all over the place. I'm so sorry. I'm just adding concealer now. Again, if I don't mention what I'm using, it's listed down below, don't worry. Oh, that's loud, sorry. So while I just do this really quick, because I know when I'm doing my makeup with whatever I'm doing for a video or what, I don't really talk during my foundation, but I'll talk to you guys during my eyeshadow. It makes really no sense when I get to my eyeshadow and when I talk to you guys a lot more, because I have more range to like talk to you with what I'm doing. I don't don't know what I'm talking about. Let's play one more song. Now everyone knows this song. Everyone and their grandma knows this song because going apeshit on TikTok.
That we both know.
Hey, 'cause you've got me and you know that I've got you and I know. I'm so glad I got to hold ya. Falling into love.
So
Forever falls apart.
I guess there's
Nothing more romantic than dying with your friends. That I've got you and I know. They're my two favorite songs at the moment, so I thought I'd just play them. But my face is on, foundation, concealer, powder is all done. So I'm gonna go off camera, do my eyebrows, because this one looks a bit odd today. So I'm pretty sure it's not gonna end up well. But I'm gonna come back and I'll zoom you guys in and we can start on the eyeshadow, which I'll talk to you guys in and like about why I wore so much purple and everything like that. So let's go. Oakley, so my eyebrows are now on. This one's a bit effed up, but I'm going to carve my crease out anyway. Or carve my lid out, not my crease. So we're going to clean it up a little bit anyway. But these are my brows. Not the best, but whatever. So, with the pictures you guys saw, unfortunately, in the intro, I had a purple crease and a purple lid. I might change it up a little bit. So it is two different colors. So I have a darker purple in the crease. So I have the Beauty Bay palette by Nikkie Tutorials here. I'm going to use the silver. But I have the Zulu palette by Travis Place. And this has a really, you know, purple. I'm probably going to use that in the crease, which is scary because that shit is very pigmented. Then I have the It's My Pleasure Colourpop palette, which is this one here. And I'm probably going to use this light purple up here to blend out the crease, but also put on my lid to then put the shimmery silver on top. So I can have like a matte color, but then make it shimmery like the photo, if that makes any sense. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll have to see. But I'm going to cut my crease. I keep saying cut my crease, not my crease. I'm going to now cut my eyebrow and like make a base for my eyelid with the P. Louise base. This one is in 0.5, so I'm going to pop this on my lid like so. Oh, that's cold. And I'm going to get my small mirror because I need it. So if you see this, I'm sorry. I'm just going to grab the Morphe. What brush is this? 410, which is just a squared off brush. And I'm going to blend that all over my lid, but also carving out my brow because I did obviously mess up a little bit, if you can tell. So I'm going to carve that out to make it very clean and crisp, just so you don't see any imperfections, because eyebrows can do that. So I'm then going to blend it out with a 173 by Morphe, which is just a small dome foot concealer brush, and make sure it's pretty blended, just so I can have a seamless base for the eyeshadow that I'm about to put on, which is very scary because I haven't worn purple eyeshadow in a really long time, probably since this like tutorial. I used to wear purple so often because purple was my favorite color as a kid. Like I was obsessed. If I can find some photos, I like wore so much purple clothing. I was obsessed with the color purple before I found out yellow was my favorite color. I was obsessed with purple. I don't really know why I just liked the color purple, and I wore so many clothes of it, like I said, and I just was so used to the color purple that I obviously incorporated it with my makeup when I was doing YouTube and stuff. It's a good color, but now that I've kind of figured out that dark colors on me don't really go well, I don't tend to use it as much because it is so dark. Like, look at that. I'm just gonna put this in my crease, if that makes any sense. I feel like you're very low. That's better. Is that better? I think that's better. I don't tend to use purples a lot anymore, just because I think I more consider a dark color than like a lighter color. Like lighter purples are fine, but like this type of purple to me is a lot darker than anything else. I bet you it won't even look that dark, let's be honest. I think I'll be fine. So I'm just tapping this in the outer corner because I have the base on. I do want to tap this color into the base and then blend it, because obviously if I just blend it already, it's just not going to blend very well. So I'm just going to tap this into my crease. We're getting somewhere. The lighting's very off. I'm so sorry. Juvias Place eyeshadow palettes are iconic. I haven't bought from them in a while, but like the palettes I have, they're probably one of the most pigmented eyeshadows I've ever tried in my entire life. They're just so good. I don't even know why I just didn't use them in the first place. If I could use them every single time, I would. Like, they're just so good. What I'm gonna do now, this is what I have so far. It looks really rough, but I'm gonna blend it out with that lighter color. I'm gonna use a Morphe Jargon Hill brush. This is number 34, and grab the It's My Pleasure Colourpop palette. I'm gonna use Kitten Fish, which is this shade right here. So it's very light. I'm going to use this to blend the edges in little circular motions, starting where the actual color is and then going up. I'm going to slowly but surely blend this up, because when I was younger, I'm gonna say younger, but when I was younger, like in my preteens, I used to bring all the color up to my brow, and I personally don't like that look. A lot of people does. No, English Chloe. A lot of people do put their eyeshadow up that far. I just am not a fan of it because I don't have that much lid space, so I just tend to lean away from it. But if it's your type of thing, you can go for it. It's just crazy to think that all my techniques could be so different to what they were. Like you can see now it's blended, like it's blending. I'm gonna stop this part here, but I'm gonna bring this out a little bit more because that's where the arch of my eyebrow is. Whereas if I blend out the rest, it's gonna touch my eyebrow, which is not what I want. Like that. Look how cute. So what I'm gonna do before I touch anything up or do any creases or anything, I'm gonna do the other eye because that's obviously what I have to do. But again, I've changed so much throughout like all my videos and like in life in general, not in my videos. I've changed techniques, I've changed personalities, but I'm still me. Like I haven't changed myself. I've just changed like the way I dress and the way I do my makeup. That's like a personality to me, but I haven't changed like who I am as a person, which I'm very, very proud of. It's just crazy to like look back at my Snapchats, which is not a fun thing. I highly recommend not doing that. If you do have Snapchat memories, don't do that because you see friends that you're not friends with anymore and it's kind of hurtful. I saw this in 2016 and I was like, okay, I was just playing around and I feel like I probably posted this on Instagram or something, and I feel like people will probably like tell me that it was good and whatever, and I think it was good back then, but now looking at it, because I've grown so much technique wise and everything like that, I just think it's not that good. But that was in 2016, so like I feel like in 2016, maybe 2015, 2016, a lot of people were getting into makeup and like all the YouTubers and stuff were like popping off, and then they all got cancelled pretty much, which is not the best thing in the world. But that's just pretty much what my life consisted of, was trying to be an influencer and be like these other people. And I'm just thinking back now that I was trying to be someone that I just didn't want to become. But I'm gonna just blend the edges of this. But one thing I'm going to say though is, if you like, I practice makeup so much. Like I practiced pretty much every single day. I started makeup when I was like 12 because my cousin Ashley is 6 years older than me, so she obviously got into things her age, but I was so young that I just like kind of grappled onto that, and we bonded over that stuff. And then I literally went home and like got like the cheap makeup kits, and like she would buy me makeup as well for like Christmas and birthdays, and I would just sit there and watch like the iconic YouTube videos of people back in like 2011. I would just sit there and just literally just put stuff on my face, and it was like more of a hobby back then, but I would just practice so much. Like I would practice every single day. It was so bad. Why is this brush out? Did I use this for something? But yeah, that's pretty much what I did as a kid. I would play outside with Corey and stuff, and then I would go inside and just put on some makeup. That was my life. And I'm very happy that I did that because it gives me a creative outlook on what I do now. So anyways, that was not really necessary to talk about, but I'm now going to grab the original purple color I put on my crease and stuff and just deepen up the crease, because I do feel like, because I did blend it out, it is a little bit too light for me. So I'm going to add a bit more of that purple from the Juvias, I can't speak, the Juvias Place palette. I'm going to add it to this eye as well, and then if I need to I can always just blend it up as well. But this is what's happening. That's a bit of fluff. Can you get off? These are my eyes. What am I doing now? I think I'm going to cut the crease, and then I'm going to deepen the outer corners up with a color from the Tutorials palette, which is called Slasher. I think I've used this in a tutorial. Down here, I didn't deepen anything in the original photo, but again, these are my new techniques from before. I pretty much just slapped color on back then and called it a day. So now like I have these techniques that I can like kind of learn and like change up throughout the years. So what I'm going to do now is cut my crease. I haven't done a cut crease in quite a while, so I'm going to use the P. Louise base in 0. This is the white one, and I'm going to pop it on my back of my hand. I'm just going to grab a small squared off brush. Like, it's tiny. It's very, very tiny. I got this from eBay ages ago, and I'm going to grab the P. Louise base and pray that it looks good. So I'm going to cut my crease. Just do a half cut crease. So I feel like I definitely didn't do this technique in that photo because I didn't know how to do it properly. So I feel like this is going to be a little bit better because I know how to do this now. Could go a bit higher, but and I feel like it already looks kind of purple, so I might actually just put the shimmer right on top. So I was gonna like put the purple then the shimmer, but I think it looks decent enough to just add the shimmer. Okay, so I'm gonna add the shimmer from the Nikkie Tutorials palette with a flat shader brush if I can find one. And this is called Ivy. I use this all the time. It's so freaking pretty. I'm going to use a brush, and if I need to, I will add it on my finger. So I'm going to add that right on top of that P. Louise base. Look how pretty. Oh my god, see you later. That's a big chunk of glitter. I feel like there's more in the center than anything else. Ta-da! And I'm just going to wipe off a little bit of shimmer that's under my eye. So that's pretty much that. Now I'm going to grab another brush. There's a lot of brushes involved. I apologize. And I'm going to deepen up the crease just on the edge so it's not so harsh with that purpley shade from the Nikkie palette. I love this palette, by the way. It's so pretty. So I'm just going to add that to the edge just to kind of blend the purple and the silver kind of together, just so it's not as intense, and just add some depthness as well, which is so pretty. And I'm going to get the brush that I had the Juvias Play stuff on and just kind of blend that as well. Like that. That's pretty much the eye look done. Add that eyeliner because that's what it was in the photo. So I'm going to quickly do this one. Let me do this eye off camera. I'll do the lower lash line. I'll just do the same purple. I'm going to put some lashes on and then I'll come back and we can do the face. Okay guys, so I'm now back and I have all my eyes completely done. So this is the final eye look. I honestly think it's a little bit better than the photo. I feel like the lashes make such a big difference. But now we're gonna do my face. It's very, very easy to do my face. So I'm just gonna zoom out a little bit and pretty much just fast forward this shit because it's so easy to do. So let me zoom out and then we will start with the contour. Okay guys, so I'm going to be using all the same products I always use, let's be honest. I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer. I never use anything different on my face. I feel like with face makeup, because of different skin tones and everything, once you find a good like product for your skin tone and like your skin texture and stuff, like oily or dry skin, I think it just makes a look. Whereas with eyeshadow, it's very different. It just depends on your taste. But with face products, it just depends what type of skin you have pretty much. So I'm just going to contour. So now I'm going to use the Chocolate Heart Bronzer by I Love Revolution. I use this all the time. Sorry for loud noises, by the way. I'm just going to use that. These are all Morphe brushes. I always use the same brushes as well as products. Again, just because I'm so used to the products and the brushes, it's just like a scheduled like program in my mind to like use specific products. It's great. Is that bronze enough? I don't really know. In fact, that's what it's like. This isn't. Now I'm going to use some highlighter, then blush, then more highlighter because it's me. What do you expect? So I'm going to use the O for highlighter again. I do have other highlighters to use. I just love this one so much, so I just stick to using it because again, I love it so much. So now I'm going to use my bronzer. This is not bronzer. Now I'm going to use my blush. I can't speak. So I'm going to put it on my cheeks and also my nose. I'm using the mirror behind you. That's why I'm kind of moving to the side. Because I am using or used a purple eyeshadow, I do want the blush to be kind of more prominent today, just because it's obviously pink purple, kind of the same kind of family. Not really, but you kind of think of the same color group when you think of pink and purple, just because they're very kind of similar in a way. So that's why there's just so much blush. Now I'm going to go back in with the highlighter and just touch the cheeks up and also add some to my nose. Where's my brush? I'm going to grab a smaller brush and pop that on my nose. And then you guys know I love a good nose highlight, so I'm going to cover my nose. I'm also going to cover my cupid's bow, but see how quick like my face routine is compared to my eyes? Oh my god, it's crazy. This is my look. I feel like the highlighter is not very poppin' today. Now we gotta do lips, and then I'm going to go off camera and, you know, change my hair, do my tops, all that stuff. Also, before anyone asks, again, there's a link down below, but my lashes are Majestic by Supernova. These are my favorite lashes of all time. I think I haven't worn any other lash in quite a while since I got these. What I'm going to do really quickly while I do my lips, I'm going to add some powder to the contour and just make it slick. I don't know what the word I'm trying to think of is. Here we go. Oh no, I just flicked it all over my bench. Okay, now we're going to do lips. Now I feel like we're going to have to do like a nude lip, but I do want to kind of, I don't know. I feel like I did, what color did I do in the photo? I didn't do like a proper lip just because I was just trying it out. I think I put a pink lip on. I put like a red lip on, which I don't really want to do, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. But like, look at that. Is that not like a big difference? I don't know. Is that a big difference? I have absolutely no idea. Probably. Especially with lashes and stuff on. But with a nude, I think I might do this. This is a good color. So this is a Morphe cream lipstick. This is in Hey Sugar. I think I've used this before, but I'm going to use a lip liner as well. For my lip liner, I'm going to use, what is this called? Love Bite. I've used all this stuff probably before. So I'm just going to line my lips with this and then make it like all pretty with the cupid's bow and everything, and then I'll put the lipstick on. That is the lip liner. I'm just filling it in a little bit, not too much though. And now I'm going to apply my lipstick. I love these lipsticks, by the way, just saying. Now this nude is a little bit more red based than brown based, which I think is going to kind of match the photo because I did do a red lip, but I didn't want to do like a direct red lip. I think that's pretty good. This is the final look, everyone. So what I'm going to do is go off camera and get changed and do my hair and make it all pretty, and then I will finish up the video for you guys. So guys, that is the end of this tutorial based on a photo that I did like 6 years ago, I believe. I honestly think it's a little bit better than my other look. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's better. Let's be honest. I don't know. It's kind of hard to judge because I didn't have like lashes or anything. I think technique wise it's a lot better because I didn't cut my crease or anything. But that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of different take on a makeup tutorial of me trying to recreate one of my old makeup looks. Hope you guys enjoyed it either way. If you did, give it a thumbs up for me. If you are new here, please subscribe. Make 2 videos a week every Monday and Thursday, and every Thursday is a weekly vlog if you like weekly vlogs, just letting you know. All my social media links and everything I use on my face today will be linked down below like always. Remember to spread love and stay positive, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.